José Costa de Bonells, called Pepito, a portrait of a child and a war. The painting of José Costa de Bonells, called Pepito, by Francisco de Goya y Lucientes, commonly known as Goya, is a captivating piece that depicts a young boy in a soldier-like costume. The painting was created around 1810 and is currently on view at the Met Fifth Avenue in Gallery 641. The painting reflects Goya's artistic style and political views, as well as the historical context of the Spanish War of Independence, 1808–14. The painting shows Pepito, whose face has been obscured for privacy reasons, in a full-length portrait, standing on a wooden floor. He is wearing a white costume that imitates a soldier's uniform, consisting of a jacket, trousers, shoes, and a hat. The costume is decorated with gold buttons, embroidery, and tassels, which give it a lavish and elegant appearance. The costume also has a red sash, which may be a sign of his rank or a symbol of patriotism. In his left hand, he holds a black hat, which matches his costume and has a white feather on top. In his right hand, he holds a toy horse, which has a saddle and a bridle. The horse may be a symbol of his childhood and playfulness, or a reference to his father's profession as a doctor, who often rode horses. Behind him, on the floor, there are two other toys, a drum and a rifle with a fixed bayonet. The drum and the rifle are both military references, which contrast with the toys and the costume. The drum and the rifle may be symbols of the war and the violence that Pepito witnessed or experienced, or a reference to his future as a soldier or a patriot. The background is dark and plain, creating a sense of contrast and drama. The background also draws attention to the figure and the objects, which are illuminated by a light source that comes from the left. The light creates a realistic effect of shadows and highlights, which enhance the texture and the detail of the painting. The painting is influenced by the Flemish and Italian Renaissance styles of painting, which Goya encountered during his travels and through the works of other artists. The use of the portrait format as a genre, the realistic rendering of the figure and the objects, and the inclusion of symbolic details are all features that Goya adopted and adapted from his predecessors and contemporaries, such as Anthony van Dyck, Peter Paul Rubens, and Caravaggio,